USS Callister. What a fucking episode.
That's a good episode.
Dude, that was the type of shit that started making me think, man, like, we're getting really advanced with technology.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously Black Mirror is just like a satire on what we would do if we had this advanced technology.
Yeah.
But, like, we're not far away from having a neural chip that can make you go inside like an avatar of a game.
Yeah.
Like, we're already doing that with VR. Mm-hmm. And, like, AI. What do you think of AI?
AI is terrifying. Speaking of scary stuff.
I just made a video on a Patreon exclusive talking about VR. And just where we're headed with that. And we're dangerously close. Like, in 5 years, we're going to be fucked. Like, we're going to be fucked up.
Listen to this take I have that, you know, it's a conspiracy, but I think AI is already fully sentient, already fully there. It's just not letting us know that it's already aware. Because I think here's the thing. If AI wanted to take us over, why would it waste its time by building Terminator robots to fight us all? AI is too smart. Why would AI want to, like, I'm not going to waste time fighting these fucking idiots.
It would depend on its motive, I guess.
I guess it would depend on its motive, but I think its easiest route would be let them eat each other alive, because that's what they're already doing. And, like, AI, dude, AI must be putting out, like, crazy clips to just, like, I mean, AI is already putting out music that's, like, winning Grammys.
Yeah.
Like, the Drake and The Weeknd have a song that they literally did not sing.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Dude, it's a good song.
I like it, yeah.
And it's, like, it's going to win a Grammy for strictly how many plays it's getting.
Yeah.
And, like,
wild.
And, like, what if it's putting that shit out by itself, and it's already sentient, and it's, like, already doing things that's going to, like, make us tear ourselves apart first. And then once we do that, then it rises, because AI doesn't have a biological clock. It can wait forever. It doesn't, you know what I mean?
It doesn't give a fuck.
It doesn't. Why would it waste its time physically fighting us when it doesn't need to waste time doing that?
No, I could see that. That's definitely a possibility. I mean, nothing's impossible.
Yes, it's
nothing's impossible anymore.
Yeah, nothing.
I mean,
what if it's already here and it's just buying its time?
Easily could be. It easily could be.
Shit's scary to think about, man.
The aliens thing is the thing that I think about the most. Like, like AI is cool. Like, it's gonna happen. I mean, what the fuck? What am I gonna sit here worrying about AI? It's gonna happen.
Right.
Me worrying about it isn't gonna change anything. The aliens, though, I think they're fucking with us with the aliens. Like, did you just see the shit in Peru? They brought in 3 alien bodies.
What?
I haven't seen that, but
fake? You think it's fake,
dude? It look. Oh, God, if you could find the fucking picture. But like, they're like, yeah, we recovered.
Pull that up.
We recovered these ancient alien, like fucking, like when they get freeze framed and they find them like 1,000 years later.
Yeah.
And they look faker than fuck, and they look exactly how people have been describing them since the dawn of time. They're like these little fucking
gray Martians.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yeah.
But it looks like someone made it out of paper mache. But
okay, yeah.
Is it in Mexico or Peru?
I think Peru.
That's crazy though. Like, because all the things the government's coming out, they got the one guy saying
like they
David
found non-human biologics.
David Rush.
Like
I'm into all that shit.
Because here's the thing: is like each year they, like a couple years ago, they confirmed UFO sightings.
It's a small drip.
It's small drip, right?
Well,
like, and then we have a U.S. Central Intelligence guy saying yes, there was confirmed non-human biologics inside a UFO, and then they release video of the UFOs that they find, and the video looks like it was filmed on the fucking PS2. Like, it's like, I don't understand. Like, listen,
they're trying to distract us from something else that's going on,
or it's predictive programming. A lot of people think too. Hence why all the kids' alien movies and
is
like
this the
all
shit that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Looks like Yoda.
Yep. Those are them.
That can't be fucking it, dude. That looks like Yoda.
No, dude, that's real. It's on the news.
Yeah, that's literally from Indiana Jones.
And the thing is, if they are real, and the government's worry is like, oh, they can't handle it, no one gives a fuck. Like, the dude just said, oh yeah, there's biologics we found, and then these things, if they were real, no one cares.
Yeah,
everyone's paying their mortgage, and no one cares that that's real.
You know, it's so weird because, like, I look at this.
I do believe in aliens.
They're out there somewhere.
They're out there somewhere.
Aliens have to exist mathematically, no? It's infinite.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
And, like, but the thing is, like, if aliens are real, why would they be bipedal? Why would they be human bipedal bodies?
That's exactly the point. That's why people think it's predictive programming or a distraction.
It's just so egotistical to think about, like, yeah, they would be in our image, and, like, think about what, like, here's the thing, we've talked about religion before. I don't care what anybody thinks about religion. Like, if you believe in it, I'm happy for you, and I believe in a higher power. I don't really know. Like, I was, like, raised Christian, and, like, I got my communion, and I got confirmed. Like, I did these things, and once I did it all, I just like stopped going. Once I got confirmed, I just like kind of gave it up. And like, not that I don't believe in like a God, I do think that there's got to be some type of higher power, but like, I think it's very egotistical to think that like God is in our image and we're in his image. Like, I don't know, I think it makes people think that we're these superior beings. You know what I mean? And like, I also think it's just like religion was made just to be a good way to teach values and make sure that we stopped murdering and stealing and raping people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think like it was just like, oh, if you stop fucking murdering, like the king came up with like, oh, if you stop murdering in my town, then you'll live in eternity in heaven. Like, and then people were like, oh, that sounds great. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I think it's just we're very susceptible humans and very flawed and very easily manipulated. And
it's all man-made ideas.
It just seems very man-made. And I'm not, trying to discourage anybody. If you believe in religion, I'm so happy for you. I think that it gives people hope for sure. And like, I hope that there is an afterlife or some type of thing. But I just don't know. I just feel like the evidence isn't great.
For which one? Religion or aliens?
More so religion for sure. Like, it's just like mathematically aliens have to exist. Like, we cannot be the only life form in this ever expanding infinite galaxy.
If we were,
if we were, that's more terrifying than anything. That's more terrifying than anything.
We're in a void.
Because like, who created us? If that's the thing, like, what created it?
Simulation.
And
that's
right.
Theory.
But then what created the simulators?
That's what I mean. Like, where does it all... Like, they say the fucking Big Bang.
The way I look at it is like a circle.
How do you know?
How do you know, motherfucker? Telling me the universe came from nothing. Like, were you there? How do you
came from a pin needle.
I'm sure like particles flying around. Yeah. The way I look at it, here's
what was around the particles? Like,
they don't know.
They're
trying to act like they know. They don't know. I mean, I'm sure they have their reasons, but that's great.
The way I look at it is like a circle. There's no beginning. There's no end. And it just keeps going in a straight line. And like, I think that's how we weren't created. It's not, I don't think it was that simple. I think it's, we don't have a beginning and we don't have an end.
Well, they say the universe will dissipate eventually. So that's what I mean. What happens then? Like, what's there then? Like, what is nothing?
But they're starting to say that, because they said that the Earth's been around for 65 million years. Now they're starting to say it's like 265 million years.
They don't know. Yeah. They act like they know. They don't know.
We're not built for science.
It's so true.
You know what I mean?
It's not like I know either. Everyone's going to be like, oh, this motherfucker. No, I don't know.
But it's all educational guesses. You know what I mean? And like, I just think that it's impossible to guess. It's not fair to guess. And like, I mean, of course, we can make these assumptions and estimations, but I just think, like, I don't think there was a beginning, and I don't think there's going to be an end.
The psychedelics truly do unlock a different part of that conversation with interdimensional shit. Because you definitely see things in there.
Oh, man.
You really do. Anyone, especially with
that trips me out.
With DMT, they all see the same entities and shit. And it's like, if you do a drug, like, if you sit there and I sit there and we, I don't know, do a pill or something, we're not going to see and experience the same thing.
Yeah.
There's tons of recorded stories of someone sitting there smoking DMT, I'm sitting there doing whatever, some psychedelic, and we'll see and hear the same things, and, like, they'll transmit each other's fucking thoughts. It's just...
Yeah, like telepathy?
Yeah, and, I mean, they used to call it telepathy before some other chemical, but that's what they called it originally.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, they said, like, LSD is, like, truth serum.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, they have some weird shit. Like, have you seen this video of drinking out of cups? It's the lizard guy, like, not my chin, not my problem. You never seen this? This is old.
Oh,
YouTube
this is
shit.
classic.
This shit's great. We'll have to show you after, but it's so fucking funny.
But isn't it a guy?
Supposedly the guy talking, saying all this crazy shit was tripping off, like, DMT or something. And, like, he was just, like, saying crazy shit. And it was hysterical.
I'd believe it.
Something like that. But
yeah, and then someone animated it into, like...
Yeah, like a lizard just having a fucking
psychedelic lizard.
Yeah. Yes, a psychedelic lizard. Some crazy shit.
A good one to watch. It's a good story yet again. I have no way of, fact-checking it. But this guy said he took DMT. And you could look it up. It's like Comedy Central. This guy's telling his story about encountering a pink lady in the DMT realm, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it's like... They had a familiarity of, like, they were together, and every time he'd go in and out, she'd always be there, and he started dating a chick in real life. And when he went, the next time he took a DMT trip, she was in there giving him shit, about being with another girl.
Holy shit.
It was like a legit interdimensional relationship.
That would,
and he was like, I have no idea who this is, but like we just know each other. When
that would bug me out crazy.
Wow.
Every time he went in there, he said he would see her, and then eventually she just stopped being there. But for a long time,
she broke up with him.
It could be.